The modern facade to Gare Strasbourg was built in 2007, fronting the main station buildings dating from 1883. The modernization heralded the introduction of TGV services to various towns and cities in France, Germany and Switzerland. Brought about, TGV number 2424 is scheduled to cover the 450 kilometers between Strasbourg and Paris in 2 hours and 21 minutes, with one intermediate stop at Saverne. The first hour of our journey will be over normal or classic French railways before we enter onto the latest high-speed line. The signal to depart comes from the train manager, and we leave punctually at 12:13. Our train is formed of a TGV réseau, or regional, set number 511, one of 33 allocated to the East European service. This is Vendenheim. The large signal box still controls the line conventionally, being the next block section after Hausbergen, and that in turn from Strasbourg. After Vendenheim, we're now down to double track, the two lines. Soon after leaving Saverne, we enter the most scenic part of our route through the Vosges mountains. In the future, passengers on the second phase of the LGV will miss much of the scenery by being in tunnel near here.
Maintenant, le profil grimpe en rampe de 4 puis 6 mm par mètre.
We're noticeably climbing here, the gradient being 1 in 167, the steepest on the classic line. The high-speed line is controlled from a signalling centre at Pagny Sur Moselle. Signalman Francois is overseeing our progress on computer screens and a large display on the back wall. We will shortly be entering the line at Baudrecourt, and our train number is showing already, meaning that the route is set. Pierre has now applied full power, and we can see the acceleration building with our 11,825 horsepower. Here we cross the line from Reims to Châlons-en-Champagne. Coming in from the left is the connection from the Châlons line, as well as a track maintenance depot for the route. Pierre now has to lower the pantograph again as we near the end of the high-speed line. The pantograph tension will be changed back to that for a normal line at 25 kilovolts. We pass through the neutral section with the pantograph lowered. Line 2 now becomes LGV 2. These signs tell us that the pantograph can now be raised and that the cab signalling no longer applies. All conventional signals and signs apply from here. The radio changes to the signal boxes controlling us for the last 22 kilometers into Gare de l'Est.